Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Manifest Season 2, Episode 5. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you a family member, one of my peoples, welcome back. Now, y'all, I am so mad. I just got done doing Love and Hip Hop New York, Love and Hip Hop Miami, Black Lightning, and Manifest. And I get in there to put everything on my computer, and it says Manifest was not recorded. Now, I'm looking at my viewfinder and I seen that it was recording and I seen when I stopped recording it, but for whatever reason, it didn't record. So your girl is upset now. So I gotta do this review all over and I am mad. Because I'm tired. So I'm gonna try to not let that bother me. So we have a young Olive. She was saying this now. This is 2 years after Ben, Michaela, and Cal went missing on the plane. Now she had a dream that she was talking to Cal, and she believes that they are still alive. She has believed this the whole time, and nothing could have changed her mind. So Grace and Olive, they see a fortune teller, and the fortune teller that she lost someone who completed her, which is Cal, her twin brother. And look to the future, that the possibility that everything will turn out well, which eventually it did. Like 3.5 years later, everything is all well, so it seems. Your daddy back, your brother back, your auntie back. But the public is all up in arms because of the 828ers. Like, things have been happening since the 828ers have come back. Two of them hijacked the plane. One of them started a church. One of them robbed a bank. Like, what else are they going to do? Who are they? What are they here for? What else is going to happen? Now, Ben gets a call that says save her. Now, I am still on this. I believe it's Olive and the church cult that she been going to. That's what I believe, and I've been believing this like since we first seen that girl. Like, come into this little meeting we got going on. I felt it was cult like then, like a cult like place she was going to, and I still feel that way. And I don't trust the lady that is at the bar that Jared has taken a liking to. I'm not even going to further into that. I'm just going to say I don't like her, don't trust her. Now, I was feeling that same way about Michaela's partner, but that has kind of changed now. But the bartender lady, don't trust her. Now, Ben, he is on the phone with Grace when she and Cal is almost ran off the... Look, we're going to just say that they was ran off the road by a driver. So now he rushing to the scene. But, like, the officer, he's acting like it's no big deal. Like, bruh, like, his son is in the backseat. His pregnant wife, they were run off the road by somebody. And all you got to say it was probably somebody texting and they didn't have insurance. What's the big deal? The big deal is somebody intentionally ran them off the road. It wasn't like the person was trying to pass them. The person looked like they was following them for a minute and tried to run them off the road. That is the issue that I have right now. Like, you need to be taking like some, I can't even think of the word right now because I'm so mad that it happened. Like, you need to be taking this more seriously than this. I was probably somebody texting. I'm like, no ma'am. But Grace, she feels like something's wrong with the baby, so she wants to go to the doctor. Meanwhile, Michaela has Bodie from The Wire in there questioning him about the attack on the church. Y'all remember The Wire? Y'all remember Bodie? Yeah, I'm still upset that Bodie died on The Wire. But, like, at least he made it. He almost made it to the end of the series. But, yeah, Bodie from The Wire, he is being accused of attacking the people at the church. Now, Michaela was there. She saw who did it. It's just that she not telling nobody because she don't want her mama and daddy to know that she been going to this cult-like church. So, he says he saw some dudes running, so he ran too. But he was running to his car. Like, I understand that sentiment because if I'm out somewhere and I see a whole group of people running, I'm going to run too. I'm going to run and ask questions later. That's just how I am. My mama's the same way. Even though she has, bad ankles, she said that she will run and ask questions later. Because you never know what's going on. Now, I'm not going to go see what y'all was running from. I'll run and y'all like, oh, we just decided to go for a jog. Okay, that's one thing. But if y'all just walking... If I'm somewhere and y'all come around the corner in a good, steady, fast pace, I'm going to run too. Like, especially if it's a mixture of young and old and all that stuff, yes, I'm running. But if it's like 2-3 kids, I'm not going to run because y'all probably doing something that ain't had no business. But yeah, like 9 times out of 10, I see somebody running, I'm going to run too. But he says even though he thinks the church is creepy because the 828ers, he had nothing to do with the tag. Like, I ain't got time to be messing up that church. But it was like, yeah, we ain't say nothing about it being a church. So what do you know? Like, yeah, what you know about what's going on? But Ben realizes that these attacks aren't random. These are strategic. The Xers, as they are calling them, are overwhelming the police with their attacks to minimize their chances of getting caught. So they've become organized. Like, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to attack over here. We're going to attack over here. We're going to attack over here. Like, we got all these things going on. But our main objective is to do this. Like, he thinks that something worse is going to happen. I was like, the way people minds be going, like, yeah, I think that something like that could happen. So Olive comes clean to Michaela about the church and how she's been going there, and she identifies Bodie from The Wire as one of the suspects. Now Michaela lets him know, look here, yeah, you can tell us who your accomplices are, and like maybe you can get a deal, or if we talk to them, they rat on you, you're not gonna get a deal. But I'm like, I thought like the prosecutor had the one to give you a deal. I didn't know police had the ability to do that. But y'all let me know. I'm willing to say that the prosecutor that states that police can't be like, oh, I can give you a deal without asking the prosecutor. I don't know. But y'all let me know. Ben and Grace let Olive know that church ain't nothing but a cult. And I was like, I been said that. I said that from episode 1, season 2, episode 1, when Olive was outside of the cult-like church. And I said, I feel like this is very cult-like. I wasn't calling it a cult then, but since Ben and Grace are calling it a cult, I'm going to call it a cult. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm messing with my hair, but I think it has lasted like I wanted it to last. And maybe I'm going to do a video of me twisting my hair on Saturday. We'll see. Anyways. But she thinks like they're only there to discuss miracles. The church wants people to believe in miracles. I believed in miracles. I believed that Michaela and Cal was going to come back. And look at here. Y'all back. Like, is this a place about miracle? And Grace said the leader of the church is making money off the 828ers and the people who believe in 828ers. Just like, don't all churches make money? I was like, yeah, that is true. But like some churches, like they're making money. So, okay, we need money too. If we still have a mortgage on the church, the mortgage, electricity, security, all these things. And then you have some churches where the pastor just wanted there just to make money for himself. You have it both ways. But she's like, I grew up while you was gone, and I believe in this church even though y'all think it's a cult. I was like, okay. We find out that Zeke is married. I didn't know that, and it looked like Michaela didn't know that. I was like, this is seem like something when you would have said when you and Michaela was getting close, like, yeah, before we go any further, I want to let you know I'm married. Now, I don't know if it's like I'm married but separated, or I'm married and once I went missing and came back, I just never said anything type of situation. But this is some things that we should have known and Michaela should have known. Now, Grace remembers a peacock, like, Ben is showing her is from when she and Olive went to see that tarot card lady, and the lady told them the baby. Okay, now lady told them, what did she say? Let me go back to my notes. That look to the future, that the possibility that everything will turn out well. Now I was like, okay, this seems like everything's turning out well. She's seen the picture of the peacock in the latest tarot card. Now I'm seeing this peacock on this little was it a pocket watch or a compass, something like that. But like, yeah, like I think that the baby has something to do with this. Now I had this theory a few episodes ago that the baby ties into why they were gone, and this is my theory. So, if Ben, Michaela, and Cal had got back on a plane with, Grace, Grandma, Grandpa, and Olive, then Cal would have came home, Cal would have got sicker, and there's a possibility that Cal could have died. This could have put a strain on their relationship, and they got divorced. Therefore, the baby, they would have never had, conceived this baby. Well, with Ben, Michaela, and Cal been gone for that 5.5 years, we jump back, now it's present day. Cal, everybody, the 828ers DNA seems to have changed. Cal is better now. Ben and Grace are in a better place. They've conceived this baby. The baby needed to be conceived now, and they couldn't have done that if, you know, Ben, Cal, and Michaela had to come back home when they were supposed to. They need to be gone so they can come back now so the baby can be conceived. I think the baby is tied into this, and I could be absolutely wrong. But Ben gets a call that says, save her. Now, y'all remember Grace had this calling like a few episodes ago, and now they thinking about this, their baby girl that they're having. Yeah, we found that they having a little girl. Now, they think it has something to do with the baby girl, but I still have to think it has something to do with Olive. I think it's going to be an even worse attack on the church or the people who have been going to this church like cult. I don't know. Now, I'm just hoping that Jared is doing some unofficial undercover work, because he was at the bar with the bartender lady, which I still do not trust. And like some dude's like, you helped me out, man. And then he goes out, he's like, I want to introduce you to a friend. And he goes out to the car and he sees the dude that hired Ben. Now, y'all know the dude that hired Ben, his wife is all kinds of evil and messed up, because she called Cal an abomination, and then she whiffed death on doggone Grace and Ben's baby. So no, you get no sympathy to me. If I seen you getting attacked by a dog, there's a good chance I probably wouldn't help you, because you all kinds of wrong. I'm saying this as far as the show goes, not in real life. I don't think I could be that evil. I don't think I can sit back and see somebody getting attacked. But as far as the show, if she's getting attacked by a dog after she has her baby, because baby can't help that her mama or dad, the baby can't help that his mama, his or her mama is evil, or the daddy is evil. But you know, dude, he messed up too. So I'm just hoping that Jared is doing some unofficial work and that he's not working with the enemy, because he's mad that Michaela left him to be with Zeke. Like, you had a whole wife. Did nobody tell you to leave your wife, even though that you was with Michaela first and then got with her best friend while she was gone, when you thought she was dead? But anyways, we just gonna hope that Jared is doing some unofficial work. Now, Ben, he done rolled up and doggone it attacked the church leader. I'm like, Ben, no, you're supposed to be the nice guy. You're supposed to be the good guy. You ain't supposed to be out here attacking, you know, leader of the church like cult. No, we're not supposed to be doing that. Like, no, sir. I don't want this. But, like, hopefully they can get to Olive and let her realize, you know, you in danger, girl, before it's too late. So, y'all, I'm sorry I rushed this, but like, I am so mad because I did 4 videos, and only 3 of them uploaded, and now I'm trying to figure out why. And I'm going to be even madder if I go back here and then want to be like, yeah, we're going to upload it now, even though I did a second video. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on, so when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. Now, y'all, when I say family member and people, that's what I call my subscribers. So if y'all knew, if I say family member and one of my peoples, that's what my subscribers are. So if you one of my family member and one of my peoples, oh, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. Now, this is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.